Cigar?
No thanks, I quit. I quit years ago. Ah, the cigarette behind the ear. Part habit, part superstition. A writer thing.
Well then, do you drink?
Of course. I said I'm a writer, didn't I?
Remy, 1939. Exquisite. Runs about $800 a bottle, when you can find it.
I appreciate the bribe, but I intend on staying in that room.
How long?
How long? My usual is overnight.
Oh, I see. Nobody's ever lasted longer than an hour.
Ooh, blue. Nobody's ever lasted more than an hour. When the clouds pass over the moon, the spirits rise from the family graveyard to haunt the ballroom.
I don't know why you're mocking me. I am generally, to the best of my ability, trying to help you.
No. You're just playing a little game, which frankly, I find a little tiresome. You're selling the mystique, but we both know you'll give me the key, I'll write my story, and your bookings will go up 50%. Do you mind if I record this conversation? Good. I'll take that as a yes.
Sir, you completely misunderstand the situation. The Dolphin may not have the cachet of the Plaza or the Carlisle, but we run 90% occupancy. This isn't about my concern for the hotel, or about my concern for you. Frankly, selfishly, I don't want you to enter 1408 because I don't want to have to clean up the mess. Hotels are all about presentation and creature comforts, though behind the scene, we witness quite the bit of nastiness. But my training is as a manager, not a coroner. Under my watch, there have been 4 deaths. 4! After the last one, I said enough. I forbade any guests from ever entering again.
And that last suicide was Randolph Hyde, 1996. Orthodontist who slit his wrists.
Yes, you've done your homework. Since the hotel opened 95 years ago, there have been 7 jumpers, 5 hangings, 4 overdoses,
3 mutilations, 2 stranglings. Manager Olin is well versed in the hotel's history. Dryly reciting the docket of carnage like a bookkeeper reciting his ledger.
Think you're clever? Well, in your investigation, did you discover the 22 natural deaths?
Natural? No. What?
You didn't find them because they're not reported in newspapers. But all told, 56 people have died up there. 56 people have died up there. You know nothing. 1408's guests have died of heart attacks, strokes, drownings.
Drownings?
Yes, Mr. Grady Miller died drowning in a bowl of chicken soup.
How?
How indeed. Isn't that interesting? Well, it's all in the file. And you're welcome to read all of it. Every word. I'll even give you my office. You can pursue the materials to your heart's content. You can take notes. Put it all in your book. In return, my only condition is you don't stay in the room.
I never got that drink. No.
Damn it to hell! Read it anyway! Once you see it, you don't want to go in that room. Sewing machine salesman who checked into the hotel opening week, October 1912.
He cut his own throat?
But that's not the horrific part. Afterward, in a fit of insanity, he tried to stitch himself with the sewing needle back up before he bled to death. Mr. Ensslin, no one needs to know you didn't go in. You can take photographs in 1404. The layouts are identical. Nobody will know the difference.
Hey! My readers expect the truth!
No, your readers don't expect anything except for grotesque and cheap thrills. The headless ghost of Eugene Rilsby, forever walking his deserted farmhouse, barking phantom of Mount Hope Cemetery.
How do you know that?
I've done my research. Your books are easy to find in the cheap paperback section. And they are completely cynical. The work of a talented, intelligent man who doesn't believe in anything but himself.
Where the hell do you get off? This meeting's over.
Oh, please, quit acting like a sore schoolgirl. I said you were talented. There was that first book. I rather enjoyed that. It was popular, hardback, or what was it called? The Road to Nowhere?
The road back nowhere.
That was sort of a gilded memoir. Travels of a young man.
Only parts of it were true.
The father seemed like a real goon.
Give me my key.
Mr. Ensslin.
Do you know why I can walk into any spooky old room? Because I know that ghoulies and ghosties don't exist. And that's good. Because I know that there's no God to protect us from them. If they did.